Yeah, myself.
Is it possible?
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas.
Y'all put up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas. I was outside.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, what a cute little babies.
I am going to eat you alives in your sleepings.
No, I will eat both of yous.
Who is that, guys?
Oh no, it's the eating too many at once, man.
Everybody run!
No, I can't run! Ah!
Oh. Oh, what a cute little baby.
Shinji, crank that, soldier boy.
Soldier boy, tell.
Moment before cooked. Wait for end.
I just found Poppy Playtime 4's biggest secret, and spoilers, you're not going to like it. Hear me out. If you thought Doughy eating Pianosaurus was sad, well, get prepared for what I'm about to tell you. As you know, there are factions of toys that are fighting for survival underground due to the prototype locking down Playcare with help from its guardians. And the way that the good toys are surviving is by eating the dead toys. And no, that's not the secret. The secret comes from the sad reason that why they do this is because they've eaten all their supplies from the 10 years they've been held prisoner, apart from one. You see, in the safe haven, we learned from the drawings on the walls that there was one food delicacy that actually escaped. And that food source, I'm afraid to tell you, is of course, limon.
Limon?
That's right, we can see pictures of the toy's best food with pizza, cupcakes, and right in the middle is lemon. The sour truth is, much like other endangered species, lemons were a living, breathing race until they were all gobbled up, apart from one who was trying everything in its power to help you survive. Can I please get a praise?
Today's the day.
Zaxby's chip.
Miss KSI, my dog just told me I stay skin can. But aren't you 100 million, Mr.
I'm thinking, instead of going to Blockbuster, we drive right into the first pond we see. It'll be a quicker death than this trip.
Guys, look!
Oh my god, it's real! We made it!
Well, I suppose I should be the responsible one and release all the car farts. You're free now. Go! I said... Go!
You know what I'm thinking?
Only 1% of people know that if you freeze one of the new flasks and then break it, the liquid inside will stay solid instead of dispersing. Another fact is that if you place all of the fruits and the nuclear bomb into a nano-assembler, you'll get an achievement. Third is that you can get a melon that bleeds tea if you place any fruit and a tea box in the nano-assembler. Fourth is that if you don't like and subscribe, I'll send a ballistic missile to your house. Only 1% of people know that if you freeze...
In case you're not living under a rock, history is being made right now. Because currently, 3 memes are fighting to be the last biggest meme of 2024. Since Chill Guy has forfeited, now it's just Low Taper Fade, Geeked King Von, and of course, Locked In Alien. Keep in mind, this all has taken place within a week, with this being one of the biggest beefs of 2024 next to the
What are you looking at?
Never ask a woman about her age. Never ask a man about his salary. Never ask a Minecraft YouTuber how he got so many diamonds. Girls' pockets, guys' pockets, girls' handbags. My mom, 8-year-old me showing her my wooden cube house. No one, that one room in your Minecraft base. Skeleton accidentally shoots another skeleton. The other skeleton shoots back. Me. Villagers, we have the worst trades ever. Piglins, no, we have the worst trades ever. Wandering tradesmen, allow us to introduce ourselves. Never ask a woman.
This animated short is really disturbing. Look at Me Only is a Japanese short about a guy who loves his pet guinea pig and ignores his self-absorbed girlfriend. And from the looks of things, she hates having to compete with it for his attention. Oh, poor little guy. What's her problem anyway? Well, it turns out the real issue is with the boyfriend. His guinea pig is not a pet at all. It's actually his phone. And he's been too wired in to realize he's sabotaging his relationship with his girlfriend. Folks, there's a lot of creepy imagery here, but it has a solid message to avoid too many distractions and to make the...
Are you out of your mind?
Let me show you how the gun works.
Are you out of your mind?
Let me show you how the gun works. Heard what?
Brian, don't!
I strangle her, we will stay here. Victor, don't lean against that. I'm so mad you just want to go down there and hit him? No. Well, maybe not him, because he's kind of big, but don't you want to hit the guy sitting next to you? Well, not him, because he's kind of big too, but don't you want to hit his kid?
Never hit him! Let me hit him! Is there anything else we should know about?
Oh, have you not heard?
Heard what?
Damn you, I will not be ignored! Get back in here! Get back in here and love me! Ah!
Are you out of your mind?
Let me show you how the gun works.
Dark scenes
Sunny day.
Dark scenes removed from animated movies. In All Dogs Go to Heaven, well, one dog was sent to hell. It is hinted that once a dog is brought back to life, he cannot return to heaven. Instead, when Charlie dies again, he'll go to hell. And there was a brief nightmare scene in the movie, though the original intent was supposed to be much darker with a much more vivid hell scene. In Lilo and Stitch, when Stitch hijacked the UFO, he was supposed to actually hijack a commercial airliner. However, considering the timing of this film coming out in 2002 and being produced in 2001, you could probably guess why this was changed. The original ending of The Lion King included Scar technically winning the fight against Simba by knocking Simba down Pride Rock. Simba would survive the fall and eventually become king, but Scar would not perish from the hyenas, rather be burned on screen from the fire. There was supposed to be a graveyard scene in the original Cars movie where Lightning McQueen gets lost on his way to Radiator Springs. He ends up finding himself in a car graveyard with shells of old dead vehicles. In the original Tarzan show, viewers were supposed to see the actual final battle between Tarzan's dad and Saber. This got altered down to the fight taking place off screen with just
E o pedido veio do brabo, veio do Talibã.
That truck is gonna stop when I finish telling you that lunch lane is available at every Target nationwide. You can stop now. You can stop. I said the line. Hey, someone told the truck to stop. Seriously, I said the line. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That truck is gonna stop when I finish telling you that lunch lane.
When these two prisoners were taken for an experiment, one was placed in an ugly, dirty, and cold room, while the other was put in a beautiful, clean, and pleasant one. The problem was that a scientist locked them in there for 90 days without telling them how long they would stay. On the very first day, the first prisoner received a letter saying that the lights in the room would never go out for him to sleep and that food would only be delivered once a week. Meanwhile, the second prisoner received a comfortable bed and the promise of daily meat feast. But 2 days later, the promised feast didn't show up, and the same happened for the next 4 days. After that time, the scientist showed up in his room to apologize, bringing a fake letter from the prisoner's wife saying she missed him terribly. This left him both sad and relieved, but it was all part of the plan. While the first prisoner endured daily suffering, the second one was tortured randomly, creating an emotional roller coaster to mess with his mind. After 90 days, they realized that the first room, with its predictable suffering, was less damaging. The second prisoner, subjected to extreme emotional highs and lows, ended up taking his own life. When these two prisoners were taken for an experiment, one was placed
He's got you, he's got you, he's squish you, he's fun you. The only one. He's silly, he's glue you, he's sticky, he's glue you. The only one. Look at all the colors. So many tools and one. Triple and the
animals and murderies. For the scum-sucking worms and devotees. Shake your tail at your blood till you can't see. Where they're digging a hole for our bodies. Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fashion song with some new words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her. But you won't because everybody's cheering for her.
Oh, awesome. Look over there. You can take a selfie in a hospital bed to get social media attention. Don't really want to get into it, but I'm fine. Oh, boy. Well, this is the last thing I wanted. Oh, awesome. Look over there. You can take a...
Scenes from cartoon series that were banned. Starting off, we have Caillou. In the episode titled Rosie Bothers Caillou, Caillou pinches his little sister too hard and makes her cry. This episode was banned because how badly he pinched her. Caillou needs to be grounded. In My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, one episode featured evil clones of the main ponies melting away in a dramatic and unsettling fashion. The effect was considered too disturbing for audiences, so the final version is replaced with a less intense visual. In the Bluey episode Daddy Put Down, Bluey and Bingo ask their dad how babies are made. The question is never answered, but Disney Plus still removed the entire episode, likely to avoid the topic altogether.
How does the baby get in the lady's belly?
In the Bluey episode Markets, a scene featured a unicorn character pooping. This scene was meant as a joke. However, Disney removed it from international versions. There is a banned episode of Paw Patrol called Pup Saves a Herd. In this episode, Chase, a police dog, struggles to herd a black sheep. While no official reason was given for the ban, some people theorized it was removed because of the George Floyd protests, as that episode was removed in 2020. In Thomas and Friends Big World Adventures, a deleted scene featured Carlos, a Mexican, herd a black sheep. In the Bluey episode Markets, a scene featured Disney removed it from international the entire episode, likely to avoid the topic altogether.
How does the baby get in the lady's belly?
In the Bluey episode Markets, a scene featured a unicorn character pooping. This scene was meant as a joke, however Disney removed it from international versions. There is a banned episode of Paw Patrol called Pup Saves a Herd. In this episode, Chase, a police dog, struggles to herd a black sheep. While no official reason was given for the ban, some people theorized it was removed because of the George Floyd protests, as that episode was removed in 2020. In Thomas and Friends Big World Adventures, a deleted scene featured Carlos, a Mexican train mistaking a car named Ace for a sun worshipper and performing a dance with an Aztec calendar symbol. This was quickly removed, likely due to concerns about cultural insensitivity. Scenes from cartoon series that were banned.
Ranking every new skin in the Pillar Chase Valentine's update. Let's go. Scrunch Chunks, 9 out of 10. The new face really makes the skin look great. The green one, 10 out of 10. The rework makes the skin look 10 times better. Classic, 11 out of 10.